What's up, everyone? This is I just want to talk, just a little bit. I've had some. Honestly, it's not even issues. It's just one issue, and it's just me losing my pet dog. You know, she was in my life for 14 years, 14 beautiful years, and I just wanted to talk more about it because I feel like I didn't talk to her enough, and a lot of people have been DMing me about her. Like what's going on, and like you can tell me stories about her and just stuff like that. So let me just tell you a little background story of what happened. Uh, I was at work. I was almost off. I was almost off work, and my dog Daisy. I wasn't at home for like a week because I was staying at my brother's at the time. I still am because I just like staying there. But yeah, my dad texted me. He said, we're at the vet right now. I should let you know that Daisy's not doing too well. And Daisy, of course, is my dog's name. That was her name, is Daisy. And she was just the most best dog you could ever have. Like the best dog, like the best friend that anyone could ever have. It's been 2 months and I'm still fucking hurt, like hella bad. I still like can't sleep. But I just wanted to tell you guys more about her and tell the rest of the story. My dad and I. So I get home. I went to my actual house, the one Daisy was in, and my parents are still at the vet, and I'm damn near crying because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Because they said they might have to put her down, and that thought I wasn't ready for. Still ain't. Well, but Daisy, she was a wonderful person. She was like a person to me. Like, that's how special she was. And yeah, my parents, they don't really answer me the next like hour and a half. And then I'm talking to my sister Izzy, and she's trying to text my dad because she loves the dog too. But she's been at the house for a while. She lives in a different state. And, then they arrived home. And first thing I noticed is Daisy was not in the back of the car. Daisy was not in the back of the car. And my dad gets out the car and he tells me straight up, he said, she's gone. She's gone. And that's like the worst words I've ever heard in my life. I can't even lie. But yeah, and that's how I found out, and that's what happened. And a lot of people see a picture of me crying, and that's from that night after like 3 hours of straight bawling that I couldn't contain. I couldn't sleep that night either. But anyway, I wanted to talk more about Daisy because so people like know why she was so special. Daisy, we brung her in about 2009, 8, around there, and she was only 9 months when we got her, and most special dog. She fell in love with my dad. She every time my dad came home, I was only 7, and really dogs don't like kids that well, and that's how she was for me. But for a while, she liked me. She would love to play with me though. That's the biggest thing. But she loved my dad, and that's why it's probably really hard for them the most. Because my dad saw her every day after work, after a tough day at work. He'd come home and see that beautiful dog just all excited she's home. But anyway, I'm gonna skip a lot of years because, I can't just say every year, it's just memories on memories. She loved camping with us. I'm gonna skip all the way till I became a teenager. And, bullying is not the biggest thing for me, but it did happen. I'm short. I didn't have the most money, so didn't have the best clothes and stuff like that. But something about even having a bad day at school, I would come home and just see her, and she just warmed everyone's heart. She was the one that just made your bad day go away. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. But yeah, and then I'm gonna also tell, she also me and her were so special because my dad nicknamed us the Chew Buddies, because what I used to do when I was a kid, I still did it when she was alive to this day. I took my sleeves, or I put my hands on the covers, and she would go and attack me and bite, and she would bite hard but soft at the same time, like she knew that we were playing. It was weird, but yeah, she would just chew me up, and she did it for fun. She knew that she wanted to play, especially when she was still active. But anyway, I'm gonna skip to where I'm about 15 years old, and I moved to Arizona from Indiana. And this is already hard for me because I missed all my friends. My family was still in Indiana, some of them, my brothers and sisters. So it was hard. It was difficult moving out here, getting used to everything and just missing everybody. I spent my first 14 years there, almost 13 about, because I was born in Arizona. That's where I'm from. So my dad wanted to come back. But Daisy, this is where we kind of noticed she's getting bad. Her back leg was just her. Technically, it was her hip, but I feel like it was her whole leg. She was always limping, and she just couldn't get on the bed anymore, the couch anymore without help and stuff like that. And it was like that for 4 years until recently. Daisy was just the best, and I would go to work, as a teenager. It would be the shittiest, stupid day because people are dumb or something like that. And Daisy's right there at home, ready to say hi, ready to say, hey, come pet my belly, or take me outside, let's have some fun. But Daisy was just that one soul that could help anybody. And I just wanted to tell you guys why she was so special to me. She belonged. She belonged in our family. And I don't think she was one time in her whole life with us, she was never happy. She was seriously. And I do admit I am a little bit angry. Not at my parents, but the idea of it, of why they would put her down. Especially with me. I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to do nothing. I had to say goodbye spiritually and just pray that she would be okay. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, I do have music coming out soon. More music, I know you guys been asking, but I just want to explain more about Daisy. Thank you.